Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
And we'll go through the safety. Go through the safety procedures in a second.
Sweet.
You want to stick your seat belts on.
Yeah.
Oil pressure, oil temperature, cylinder temperature, volts, and that's just how long the engine's been running for.
Okay.
Fuel gauge, which is crap, absolutely useless, and that's a better fuel gauge, and that'll tell us exactly what we've got.
Right.
And how much we're using.
Okay.
That's the second sat nav that was already in here when I got the airplane. Altimeter, artificial horizon, which I very rarely use.
Okay.
Revs per minute. Speedo, that's airspeed. That just tells us make sure that we're flying in a straight line. It's like a spirit level.
Right.
So if we're flying sideways, you get the spirit level on one side or the other. So that's just to keep it. It'll fly perfectly all right. I'll show you when we're flying. I'll show you what it's like to fly sideways.
Yeah.
But it's much more efficient to be flying straight rather than like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's just a vertical speed that tells us if we're going up or down and how fast we're going up and down.
Right.
I've also got speedo on here and the ground speed on here. Okay.
Yeah.
And twist it. Right. And just sort of give it a nudge, because there's
Yeah.
a pin that goes down the front down there,
Yeah.
and there's also a pin that goes down the back.
Yeah.
So as long as those pins are in, happy days.
Yeah, that's all secure.
So we'll do our pre-flight now, or our pre-start. So brakes on and locked, as they are. Flaps in neutral, as they are. Main fuel tap is on. All switches are off. Ignition is on. Carb heat we're off. We don't need carb heat this weather. Master switch on. Auxiliary fuel pump. You'll see it's just filling up the carbs. Look, so you can see it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's using 9.9 litres an hour. Now it's stopped, so the carburetors are full. Okay, switch them off. Mags, both two magnetos on. They're not mags, it's a dual electronic ignition system on here.
Right.
So you've got two ignition systems side by side. In each cylinder you've got two spark plugs. One runs off one runs off the other. So even if you get one fails, you've got another one.
Oh my God.
So you're very, very safe.
Yeah.
Throttle off. Make sure the throttle is off. Pull out the choke and start the engine. Nobody about. Clear prop. So if you stick your headset on, okay, you should be able to hear me now.
Yeah.
All right,
Clear.
stick that a little bit closer to your lips. Right. Okay, then you've got.
Left hand downwind, request full stop, runway 08. Number 16 at the end of the downward leg,
Right,
make
that
one
should
right
be a bit
hand
quieter now.
Yeah.
Make one right hand orbit, report orbit complete, starboard 16.
Because
At
that's
the end of the downward leg.
that's your noise cancelling,
Right.
which is pretty good.
One right hand.
So is that air traffic control in the background?
Yeah, you can hear them, yeah.
Report orbit complete, starboard 16.
There's no wind, so it says park into wind, brakes on and lock, which they are. Set the throttle to 2000 RPM. Alright, it's a little bit more than that, but we're warming it up,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, ballpark.
Make sure that the controls are full and free, so if you look at the elevators over there, look,
Okay, yeah.
it's working alright, and it is on this side, all the way around the box, pull it back, that's the on the tail, which makes it go up and down. So that's working alright. Harnesses are all okay, your doors locked, etc. Okay, all loose items are stowed, or they will be. Will be in a minute. We haven't got the temperatures yet, but it's off its block, so it's starting to move. Now we check the mags. So we take it up to 3,500 RPM.
Yeah.
Turn one off and it will drop slightly. Very slight drop.
Okay.
Back on. Turn the other one off. Again, a very slight drop.
Yeah.
Back on. So we know that if one side fails, we've still got the other.
Both aligned. Yeah.
Straight back to tick over, make sure it doesn't stall, which it hasn't. And back up to 2000 RPM.
Okay.
Don't need car P.
Victor, you'll be parking on apron 24, that's opposite the far section.
Got enough fuel.
Master awaits, there is a...
We'll trim it in a minute when we get out there.
On your right hand.
And we're ready to go.
With Master 842.
Yeah, she's going now. Yeah.
That's going up, so I'll close the cowl flap now. There's a little flap in front of the radiator which shuts it.
Yeah.
Just makes it warm up a bit quicker.
Right.
Clear for land, Dartmoor 16 from 0.
Exeter Tower, good morning, Golf Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra.
Golf Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra.
Golf Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra, it's an Ikarus C42 microlight, hangar 52 north side, request taxi for local VFR flight to the south, information hotel, QNH 1029.
Golf Sierra Sierra, Roger 8 is hotel, Squawk 0401, taxi holding point Echo 1, report ready.
0401 and taxi hold Echo 1, Golf Sierra Sierra.
So the squawk, that is a transponder.
Right.
So I'll put that code in there, 0401. Put that in there.
Yeah.
Go, number Delta 5 Bravo 1.
Move that up to the top, it's on standby at the moment. When I press that again, if I can do it now actually, it's transponding now. That means it's flashing, so sending a code over to air traffic control, so they can see now exactly where we are, who we are, how fast we're going, and everything.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'll just see a little blip.
Yeah.
Now they'll see a blip with all our call sign and everything next to it.
Next right.
Okay, so they've given us permission to taxi, so I've taken the handbrake off, I'm steering it with my feet.
Parking your fuel.
Parking,
Steers the rudder and it also steers the nose wheel.
Right.
Okay.
Parking via Charlie.
Now he's told us to go to Echo 1 and report ready. Well, we are ready now, look, because our cylinder head temperature's up and our oil temperature's up.
Traffic is Cessna 172.
Okay. Down there it says Echo 1. That way, so I just follow this yellow line and it'll tell us, it'll take us to Echo 1.
Golf November Delta, right turn VFR, runway 08, surface wind is calm, clear to take off. Clear to take off.
Well, now we can see on that board, both these boards, look, we've got Echo 1.
Echo 1, yeah.
We've got 0826, so 08 means it's going that way, 26, which is the opposite direction on the runway, and it's just a compass point.
Yeah.
So that means it's going that way. So we're taking off on 08, so we'll take off going that way.
Right.
Foxtrot goes there. You see that F on the ground with an arrow?
Oh yes.
That's runway taxiway Foxtrot.
Right.
So sometimes they'll say, yeah, go to Foxtrot 1, which is right down the other end.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know there's an aeroplane coming into land, so I won't even call him up yet.
So we got to obey these lights here.
No, we've got to obey him. We've got to tell him that there's the plane.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Now I can, if I press that go flying and use pilot aware, which is that, I'll just make sure that the Wi-Fi is on pilot aware, which it isn't.
Golf November Delta, contact extra radar 128, decimal 980. 980, contact Golf November Delta.
Now it's tuned into pilot aware and it's showing us exactly where we are, although it's got us pointing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at Echo 1 now. Here's his land.
Yes, yeah.
Golf Sierra Sierra, Echo 1 ready for departure.
Golf Sierra Sierra, hold position.
Hold position, Golf Sierra Sierra.
What I've got, Rich, on the back of there is a little button which is a press to talk.
Right.
When I'm talking to them, I just pull that.
Yeah.
Golf Sierra Sierra, flight Echo 1. Backtrack squad, line up runway 0.
Line up 08, Golf Sierra Sierra.
I'm not allowed to do anything until he tells me to do something here.
Yeah, okay.
The last thing you want is a 737 landing on top of you.
Oh god, yeah.
Now we will backtrack today because it's warm. The hotter it is, the less lift you get on the ground. So we'll just go this way, just a little way, just to give ourselves some
enough room.
Yeah, well, we'll have enough room, but the last thing I want is an engine out just after takeoff and not having enough room to land.
Yeah. That's a nice little tour as well.
Yeah, so you don't often see the runway from here.
No.
Well, you do, but you're looking sort of that way.
354 is for taxi to the approach.
Continue 354.
Golf Sierra Sierra, right turn VFR, go for takeoff, surface wind, light and room.
Sierra, right, clear for takeoff, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Okay, we're good.
Here we go.
My God.
Welcome to the sky.
Look at that.
Cleared cert level.
Third low approach and just a couple of big birds on the approach path. 354.
Time's quick.
It's not very heavy.
What's the copy birds on the approach path there at 3 miles?
The thermals now, is it?
Yeah. Here we are, we're at 600 feet now,
Right.
We're going up at about 700 feet a minute.
Okay.
Traffic noise, turning right now. 354.
554.
Amazing.
Snake 54, contact the radar 128, this is 980, good day.
13980, good day. Snake in front.
The years have just gone.
Golf Sierra Sierra, just confirm making the right turn to the south.
Confirm, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Golf Sierra Sierra, contact the radar 128, 980.
Radar 128, then 1980, Golf Sierra Sierra.
There we go, the A30, look, down there.
The radar, good morning, Golf Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra, request basic service.
Golf Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra to radar, 40 passing level and basic service.
Passing 2,000 feet, maximum altitude 3,000 feet, request basic service.
Golf Sierra Sierra, basic service.
Basic service, Golf Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra.
Basic service means that they will tell me if there's any other aircraft near me.
Right.
And they'll tell other aircraft as well.
Yeah.
And we'll go up a bit more because it's quite bumpy here. I've got up to about 3,000.
Okay. See what you mean by the mist?
Yeah.
It's not as clear as you think.
No. See the north coast, but you can't really see the sea.
No.
Right, so we've stopped going up now, look, we're flying level,
Yeah.
2,680 feet or whatever, and we're flying along about 85 miles an hour.
Like, doesn't feel like it.
Going against the wind, because the ground speed's only 67 miles an hour at the moment.
Right.
2,860 feet above sea level.
Really smooth now, isn't it?
Yeah, much better. That's much better up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. If we go along, we'll go along, I don't know, as far as We go to Seaton,
Yeah.
and then we'll go out and down along the coast.
Okay. That's us at the moment, is it?
No, that's us at the moment.
Oh right, I see. Yeah.
So you've got that bar is 3 miles ahead,
Yeah.
that one's 5 miles ahead, and that's 10 miles ahead.
Right.
There's no other aircraft that are identified on here at the moment. It's not picking anything up.
Wouldn't necessarily see anything up here, would you? You know.
You might not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got Sidmouth there,
Okay.
and then we've got Honiton over there,
Right.
past Ottery. Seaton is just that next village down in front of
That
us.
little cove.
Yeah.
Right.
We will keep clear of it.
Yeah.
Better with the sun behind us, we can see a bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit clearer now too.
Yeah. Just skirt around this danger area and then I'll nip out so that you can have a look at the coast.
All right.
You can see there I'm just keeping clear of it.
Yeah. Dead flat out there today, isn't it?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very clear.
That's awesome.
The ball look.
Yeah.
So you can see if I start to go sideways, look.
Okay, look at that. Yeah. In windy weather, when you see aeroplanes landing, they're kind of trying to do that. That's what's happening, is it?
That's what's happening, yeah.
That must be disorientating for a pilot.
It
bringing down
is.
like that.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the only time you don't need to take any notice of that when you're coming into land. Because if it's crosswind, you come in like that and then you've got to spin it around.
Yeah.
You have to fly sideways.
Yeah.
Because particularly little airplanes don't like landing like that. You have to sort of, if you land sideways, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
You know, and in worst case scenario, it'll tip you.
Right.
Hello, 21205, passage 2500, climbing flight level 60 to Berryhead.
1205, that's hello, identified at 705.
Deconstruction service, 21205.
1205, deconstruction service, climb flight level 110.
Deconstruction service, climb flight level 110, 21205.
Radar, squawk for 0403, flight rate 1.
Although we're going with the wind now, look, so our ground speed's 100 miles an hour.
Cool, that's picked up a lot.
Yeah, it's because the wind's blowing that way. And
Yeah.
Golf, November, Delta, so how much further west are you reaching?
November Delta, we're just going to fly over Plymouth and then we're going to turn along the coast to Bulkhead.
Delta, Delta, was all copy, report leaving the frequency 6.
Go, Golf November Delta.
The radar, good morning, Golf Bravo Lima, November, India, request basic service. Bravo Lima, November, India, extra radars, readability 3.
There's a big rock fall down there, look.
November, India, call me when you're close to
oh yeah, yep. When I was a kid, we could walk from Budley all the way along the beach to Sandy Bay.
Right.
and there was they built a ramp at the end of the beach. Sandy Bay had built a ramp. They had a digger and they just dug a path all the way down to the beach. It's been eroded years ago now.
Yeah, I bet.
But look, you can't even walk along there now.
No, it's too thin, isn't it?
Low tide as well. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to walk all the way along there.
That's a fair old trek. And hard on that.
Oh God, yeah. On the shingle, yeah. It used to take ages. But I mean, when I was at school, I used to spend all day down there swimming.
Yeah.
And then just walk along and spend all night fishing. In the school holidays, I'd go home about once every 4 days.
Great fun.
Just to get some more food. But it was brilliant. Great, how brown the golf course looked.
Yeah. Might just be able to pick your way through, but it'll be a struggle, I think.
At low tide as well, yeah. But yeah, even at high tide, you could walk all the way along there.
It's a big holiday park now.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Again, used to do a lot of hang gliding along that cliff as well.
All right, yeah.
It's quite nice.
Approach Golf November Delta, do you read?
Yeah, Exmo's getting massive as well now.
Oh, huge.
Roger, we'll switch one route now, sir. Sport 7000, thank you.
From the Delta, what's a good day?
View up through the estuary.
Yeah.
Golf Bravo Lima, November is the extra radar radio check.
With a bit of luck and a fair wind,
Yeah.
we might be able to come back right over the top of Exeter.
Okay.
Which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Extra radar, Golf Bravo Lima, November India.
Golf Bravo Lima, November India, extra radar, hello, Squawk 0425.
0425, Golf Bravo Lima, November India.
Still a few fields that are green.
Yeah.
Not everything's parched at the moment.
It is most of them though.
Yeah. With good luck trying to get a parking space down there.
Oh God, yeah.
Golf November India, runway 08 in use, the wind is calm. QNH 1029er, report your level.
Runway 08, QNH 1029er, altitude 2000 feet. India.
Clouds coming low.
Roger, report airfield.
A few clouds up over there.
So we're going to space 3, Golf November India.
That's going to make any rain though, doesn't look like.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we'd do anything now till I think it's Wednesday.
What, this Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday coming. Yeah.
Not tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, no,
right,
next,
okay.
Wednesday next week. I think it's pretty much zero. It said a slight chance on Sunday, Monday, but
right.
I can't see it amounting to much.
No, I can't either.
Saw it this morning for the southern half of England. There's been zero rainfall.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
The campsite we're staying at will be that one over there. So, just in a direct line to us now, that's Cofton.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Trains down there either. We might be lucky to see a steam train when we go down around our way.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We'll cut across. We won't go all the way around because we'll fly over our place.
Good on the intercom, say again.
See if you can find it.
Passing flight level 36, climbing flight level 60, initially requested traffic service, 2505 Foxtrot.
2505 Foxtrot identified traffic service, what level do you pass?
7 down, flight level 100 please, flying at 505 Foxtrot.
2505 Foxtrot.
I've got one bar of signal. I'll text Bernadette and see if...
Okay, right turn and join left hand downwind runway 08.
She gets set.
Roger, right turn, sorry, left downwind runway 08, November India.
Golf India, thank you, can I contact extra tower 119.809.
98805. Goodbye, Golf India.
Yeah, it's been delivered, so... Yeah, I reckon we're up the back here.
Found it?
Yeah.
You see the road coming down from Painton.
That's it.
Follow a line.
Yeah, then the woods up behind us, arcing round.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it's quite a long way out of Torquay.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice being on the edge like that, though.
Oh God, yeah. Replied yet?
Yeah, she hasn't. No, I'll phone her and then that'll make her look at her phone. She's up there somewhere. Just going outside.
Tango 505 Foxtrot, climb flight level 100. Climb flight level 100, Tango 505 Foxtrot.
Bank right over into a circle. So you'll...
There we go, yeah, I can see our house, I can see me van on the driveway. That's mad. See you. Yellow! Oh, that's a strange sensation. Radar's up on the Golf Romeo, absolutely amazing. 2,700-1029 for a basic service, not above 3,500.
Golf Oscar November Sierra Extra radar basic service.
Basic service, Golf Romeo, Oscar November Sierra. Surprising how far out we are when you see it like that.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Go right out and around, well, follow the coast around, go over Brixham, over Berryhead.
Okay.
You see Daymark Tower down there, let's just about pick that out. So we'll go down as far as that and then we'll follow the River Dart up and we'll go up towards Totnes.
Okay, wonderful.
Torquay United's ground down there, I don't know if you can see it on this side.
Oh yes, yeah, Playmore. Gives you a whole different perspective.
Radar, that was at 4, passing 1,300 feet, operating up to 3,000 feet, request basic service.
That was 04 to the radar basic service.
Service down 04.
We'll be operating between 3,500 and 4,500 feet. Golf November Sierra. Golf November Sierra, sir.
Circus is in town, look down
Yeah. We had a fairground down there the other day. We were going to bring the kids here next week, but
Fairgrounds in Torquay.
yeah, they pulled out now, so let's get Torquay.
Golf Charlie Golf Hotel Whiskey, still in the morning, 0426.
There's a small one down there.
Oh yeah.
CPOB, currently 3 miles northeast of Bridgeport, 4,200 feet on 225, just over 30. Golf Hotel Whiskey, basic, sir.
Well, there's the steam train.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Station 2, Journey 1029,
Just trying to see if I can pick out the Spitfire Garden.
Oh God.
Good morning, director of the morning basic service.
If you know where it is, you'll be able to pick it out, but you won't see it from up here.
No,
you
no, can't quite make it out.
No.
Now that's a cracking scene, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Right the way up through the estuary.
We're really close to Dartmouth, aren't we?
We are really.
It doesn't seem it when you're driving there.
No. It's a pig of a journey.
It is, isn't it?
We're going all the way there to come all the way back
That's
here.
it, yeah. Little plane just over the top of Totnes.
Right.
In fact, it's one of the ones that is in our hangar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the one that you were looking at.
Oh, right. He's gone a different direction. I can't see him.
No, he's above us.
Oh, is he?
800 feet above us.
Right.
Sorry, sir, again, Golf November Sierra.
Just crossing in front of us, but I can't see him, but he's on the hill. There he is. See him?
Golf November Sierra, looking
Oh, yeah.
back in. Golf Sierra, Sierra, traffic mile.
Hello, see, you can't see him.
Robin S. round 3,000.
Roger, looking Golf Sierra Sierra.
Air traffic control just told me about him.
Yeah. Here
There he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't look like 800 feet, does it?
Nope.
He's
400 feet above us
Right.
now, and he's coming down.
He's shifting.
He isn't going much faster than us.
Really?
Not really, no. But don't forget, we're doing 100 miles an hour.
True. Just see the 838. That must be Buckfast Lee.
Yeah, that will be Buckfast Lee.
Yeah.
Carry on a little bit around to the left to see if we can pick up the Abbey.
Yeah.
Buckfast Abbey. Is that it down there? It is, isn't it? See the roads going
There's
along
road
just
going
to the
along
north
there.
of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
steam train down there, look.
Oh yes.
Whether it's running or not.
I can't see any steam coming from it.
All the way up to Princetown up there, look.
Look at that. That's absolutely vast. You look on it on Google Maps and it's just a completely different perspective.
Yeah.
Yankee 9779er, roger. There is traffic 2 miles ahead of you, opposite direction, indicating 600 feet below.
I did a drive once for the Ambrosia people in Port Hampstead. Absolute bugger taking an Arctic up through that road.
But it is, yeah.
Sunday afternoon, as everybody was coming off the moor, I was going back to the depot. Oh yeah, that's the depot down there, look. Trucks parked up in the yard.
Off Yankee 9779, roger. K6 service. Runway 08 to exit use. The surface wind is 130 degrees at 7 knots. Report the airfield in sight when you're ready to join the airfield.
Golf Sierra Sierra, 10 miles to the west, inbound to land, request join.
Golf Sierra Sierra, runway 08, wind 150 at 6. QNH 10290, report airfield in sight.
Field in sight, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Stand by.
If you were hang gliding, that's what you'd be looking for, is it? The thermals?
Yes.
To lift you?
Exactly, yeah.
Golf Sierra Sierra, you can make a straight in approach runway 08.
Straight in on 08, Golf Sierra Sierra.
It's allowing us to go straight in now.
All right.
Which is nice. It will get a little bit bumpy over Exeter, but
yeah, no worries.
You know, the upside is on the upside we'll be able to see Exeter, which is nice.
If the airport's busy, you've got to hang around a bit, have you?
They will tell me, yeah.
Wind to Exeter airfield is 1506.
Right, so we've got Exeter in front of us. Just above Exeter, right in front of us, you can see the runway.
Okay, yeah.
You see it right in front of us?
Yeah.
November Papa's Predator now, to change so you got 130 now. Golf November Papa 8 firm free call, Eagle Sort 123.010, bye-bye. Is that next? Golf Sierra Sierra, you contact Exeter Power 119.805.
Exeter Tower 119.805, Golf Sierra Sierra. Mike Romeo Sierra Sierra.
Yeah, how do you read that?
Readability 4, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Okay, as far as for me, it seems to have my last
Matt, did you hear what he said?
I didn't quite catch it, no.
Golf Sierra Sierra, can you repeat?
Golf Sierra Sierra, continue approach.
Continue approach, Golf Sierra Sierra.
I'm quite a long way out.
Yeah.
I could hear you when you checked in, but I don't think you could hear me for a couple of miles.
Roger, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Can you see the lights there, the puppy lights?
Yes.
For a 3-degree glide slope, which would 737 or something like that would be on, you'd want two white and 3 red.
All right.
2 white and 2 red rather, which would show he's on a 3-degree glide slope.
Okay.
And that's what they follow in.
Right.
It's not quite so important for something this size.
No.
Not on a runway which is 1.25 miles long.
Fascinating what they do.
God, yeah. With the A30. A lot closer to Exeter than you'd think as well, the A30, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it'll take you half an hour to get in from there. Down through Alphington. Distance now to the airport?
Distance now, 5 miles. Just under 5 miles. St David Station down there.
Yeah.
And we got, I don't know if you can see it from there, the 4th Street going straight up through there, and then you've got the cathedral. See the cathedral?
Yeah.
Right over the basin at the moment.
There it is, yeah.
Exit Tower, Oscar Yankee 9779.
Oscar Yankee 9779, Exeter, hello, report when you establish right hand downwind.
Forward, the right hand downwind established, Oscar Yankee 9779.
Certainly making this look very easy.
Golf Sierra Sierra, runway 08, wind 110 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land.
08, clear to land, Golf Sierra Sierra.
We're down to about 800 feet now above the runway.
Bring out the M5.
Yep. To the Chiefs over there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Much about it.
Do anything about it.
Doesn't look like a very big runway, does it?
No. You see some of the ones that are, you know, 400 yards long. And grass as well.
Right downwind was 08, Oscar 79. Oscar
79, Roger, report final. You are number 2 to a light aircraft as crossing the threshold.
Okay. And Roger, 2, 6.
So just confirm your option.
1.
Bit bumpy.
Had a bit of wind there to deal with, Mike.
Yeah, the trouble is you come over and you, just as you come over the threshold, you hit
Golf
the...
Sierra Sierra, vacate left fire echo.
Vacate and echo, Golf Sierra Sierra.
hit the runway and it's black and there's a lot of lift coming off of it, and all of a sudden you know, oh that's nice, and all of a sudden woof, up you bloody go. It's a pain in the backside on tarmac. But I've had worse than that.
You don't get that on grass.
No.
Right. Well, air ambulance.
Yeah. Air ambulance is there, and the police is next. The police is just to the left of that. The police helicopter. It's obviously out at the moment.
Oscar 79, vacate next right onto the grass taxiway and taxi to the grass park. Oscar 79, did you copy that? Vacate next right, grass taxiway and taxi to the grass park.
Vacate next taxiway and find the grass parking. Yes, I have it, thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely brilliant.